But the minute you put tech in fintech, it comes with its fair set of challenges as well. As it has grown in leaps and bounds, there are concerns as well as this evolves. And you've been tracking this space very closely. We're talking about data privacy, security, lack of financial literacy, awareness. How do you think some of these issues can be placated and addressed?
Sure. So before I go to this data privacy and the cyber part, I think let's say what the role the fintech has really played, right, and has played over the period, starting from, let's say, payments or moving to wealth, lending, a lot of stuff which fintech players have really brought and has consumerized the banking world. So banking has always been, as you know, what I learned as a definition was accepting deposits and giving loans. And now the entire consumerization of banking has, and a lot of thanks is to the fintech world. But during this entire process, as we see historically, what are the assets of an individual? And it's always been quantified, right? The kind of money you are having in your bank account, the deposits, etc. But right now, the biggest asset which any institution sees and attaches to any individual or corporate is data. And that's where how the data is being leveraged, how the data has been managed by institutions, whether it's banks or whether it's fintech, is really going to create the entire challenge around trust. So service for any fintech or for any bank is going to be important, but trust is going to be the key. And that's where the kind of data which is getting collected by the fintechs, and now you have the digital guidelines, which also talks about the responsibility which goes on the regulated entity in terms of the kind of data which has been collected, the data which has been stored, and how the data has been used of the customer. So data and the entire leveraging, connecting, sharing of data is one risk which every institution, whether it's fintech or banks, has to really play around and manage. And the second part is the entire cyber challenges, right? When individuals are going to do transactions as digitalization is going to pick up, as online banking, online transactions is going to pick up, how are you really, other than your data, but how is your money is also protected? We are hearing a lot of cyber frauds, right? So the kind of cyber systems, cyber security systems which organizations and institutions are implementing, that's also going to add a lot of value in terms of trust.